Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of 40 and Beyond, where I'll be speaking about the vitamins I use while I travel. So let's jump into it. All right guys, so I've been traveling for the past few months, moving from state to state, going, checking off places on my bucket list. And because of that, I'm not at home where I'm able to do my blending. If you've watched prior videos of mine, you'll see where I talk about the fact that I normally do my blending, like blending carrots, lemons, things like that, right? So as a result, I've decided to get my nutrients or my vitamins, minerals, whatever you want to call it, from um from supplements, right? So I'm gonna show you the supplements I've been taking, and I'll tell you the places I've been buying them from and the benefits that I've been yielding, right? What I've noticed for myself for taking these vitamins. So we're gonna start off first thing with my probiotic. I know I've spoken to you about probiotic for stomach health, things like that. I have two probiotics that I've been taking, both for different reasons. Now, this probiotic is a feminine pH probiotic, as it states. I hope you can see it. Daily Care. I take this because of the fact that I'm not at home, I'm not in Jamaica, where my undergarments can be washed and put out in the sun. Yes, there's dryer. That's what most people use in the US. You dry and stuff. But I'm not comfortable with it. I prefer to wash, hang my undergarments on the line, and have them get that sun, right? So as a result, just to ensure that I'm good there, I take this probiotic, right? However, it's also good for other things, but this one is mainly for feminine pH, as it states. I have another probiotic that I take, and it's 40 billion. I'm sorry, I know I've stated before that I don't normally take less than 50 billion, but I'm taking 40 billion here. All right, I have another probiotic which is a probiotic good for immune health and digestive and also vaginal health. This is the one. But so I take this one alongside the other one. I hope you can see it good. Is it clear? It doesn't look so clear to me, but I take it mainly for my immune health. The fact that I may sometimes not get enough rest, because when I'm not at home, I don't have a sound sleep. I don't know why, but I don't sleep soundly unless I am at my house in my own bed. So I take these probiotics, right? And I know probiotics are good, so I maintain taking them. Now, another thing that I take is collagen. I'm gonna do a video specifically on collagen and what the difference I've seen since I've started to take collagen. So I take two types of collagen now. There's another two that I was taking before. So this is the one I take along with this one. And I try to take at least 8,000 milligrams per day. So I'll take like probably 4 in the morning, 4 in the night, right? I try to at least take them in the night also. When your body repairs itself at night. So I take the collagen in the night. So the first, I'll take it in the morning, and I'll take it probably 4 in the morning, 4 in the night, or probably sometimes I'll do 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 4 in the night, right? But I try to get at least 8,000. You can take more. The more you take, the better it is for you. But I take at least 8,000 milligrams per day. And I'm going to move on to this. So this is a MCT oil. Now, how I got onto MCT oil was because my father was somewhat not remembering things, and I reached out to a friend, and I shouldn't even say a friend because it's a friend that turned a sister like overnight, right? And she bought this and sent this down. She bought the MCT oil and sent to me in Jamaica. And I said, you know what? Based on the benefits that I've read about MCT oil, let me get one for myself here. Now, I take MCT oil. I don't know how we're gonna carry it back to Jamaica, because it's still a lot in there, but I'm taking it back because I know it's very good, right? So she got one for my dad and I got one for myself. So I take the MCT oil alongside cod liver oil because oils help to absorb other oils. So when you're taking like cod liver oil or D3, because I do take D3 also, which I'm gonna speak about later on, because this has in D3 also, right? I try to take them with this oil, also my fish oil. So all the oils that I take, I try to use this to take it. So I'll take a spoon of MCT oil with the capsule of cod liver oil and a capsule of fish oil and a D3, right? Sometimes a D3 at the same time. Now, what I noticed that I was getting tired, right? And I bought, let me show you what I bought. Oh, I should have told you where I bought the things. I'll tell you after. I bought this, right? Energy. For, you know, just to give myself some stamina. This has in like ginseng, stuff like that. But I'm like, why am I taking a pill specifically for energy when I could take the MCT oil? Because guys, the MCT oil gives you energy. So I stopped taking the energy, this one, and started taking the MCT oil, and I've noticed a marked difference with taking the MCT oil. If I can backtrack a bit, let me jump into the collagen. Guys, just when I started taking collagen, this is the one that I started, but when I started taking collagen, I started taking it because I noticed that my knees, I was not able to bend without holding on, right? And I said, no man, at 41, I should be able to bend without holding on. And that is how I got into, I did some research and I got into collagen because I'm not at home to take my turmeric and stuff like that. I got into taking collagen. The fact that I was having a lot of fast food, snacks, unhealthy food, which have unhealthy oils, which builds up inflammation in your body, I realized, hey, you know, I'm not able to bend. My knees are hurting. And that's how I got to start taking collagen. So that is one of the marked differences I've seen with taking collagen. But as I said, I'm going to do a collagen video and I'm going to do it after this, right? The next vitamin that I take is biotin, right? And it also goes along with the collagen, right? This has helped me greatly, immensely with my hair and nails, even though I'm not really a nail person, but my hair. So when I do the collagen video, I speak about, you know, the biotin, and I take it with D3. Even though I have D3 in the cod liver oil, it is not the amount that I want to take per day. I try to take 5,000 IUs per day because of the fact that I'm not really in the sun. And research has shown that dark pigmented skin does not absorb the sunlight as much as a lighter person, right? So as such, they found that a lot of dark skinned persons are deficient in vitamin D. Yes, guys, I haven't done a test to know if I'm deficient, but hey, guess what? It can't harm, so I'm taking it, right? So the cod liver oils I take does not have the 5,000 IU, so I resort to take, well, not resort, I take a vitamin D3, and you can see where I've gotten this one, but I'm going to speak after about where I've bought them. So I take the biotin with the D3 alongside B complex. So sometimes I'll take the biotin with the D3, or most times I'll take it alongside a B complex. So B complex helps your body to absorb the biotin better. Now this is another game changer, guys, glucosamine. So I hope you can see it. As it says, it's good for joint health, and I take this also because of the pain that I was feeling in my knees, and it has helped. Now the last thing I'll speak about in terms of, well, this is the last thing I have on my vitamin haul for while I'm traveling, is melatonin. Yes, I have this brand now, where you see I got a pattern from Trader Joe. But guys, melatonin is a game changer. Alright, a game changer in terms of, guys, it helps you to have a more restful sleep. As I said earlier in the video, I'm not able to sleep, I don't have restful sleeps when I'm not at home. So as such, I take the melatonin. Guys, when I take a melatonin, it helps me to rest. But also, I must speak about anxiety. The fact that I'm traveling and there's so many things going through my head, you know, yes, I'm enjoying myself, but also, you know, you're homesick, you know, you want to go home, but you know, you're just saying, you know, hey, you're gonna check off some stuff off your bucket list before you go home. And that's what I'm doing, right? And when I start to get anxious and say, hey, I don't want to be traveling anymore, I just want to go home, I I take a melatonin before I go to my bed. And guys, that anxiety, you know, that feeling that, how do I explain that feeling that you get in your tummy? It totally goes. I don't get it when I take it in the nights, right? And, you know, you're thinking about everything else because, yes, I do work online, but, you know, there are probably other things you would want to get done because you're not with your family home. You know it's as if you're on the road enjoying yourself and you don't have your family with you, and everything starts to run through your mind. Guys, I take a melatonin and it helps me, right? Yeah, soon going back home. So but I know that I'll still, because when I'm at home I still get anxiety, right? So I am going to continue taking the melatonin because I've seen a great difference in how it allows me to rest, really rest during the night. You know, when you're sleeping, you'll get up and check your phone, guys. I no longer do that. When I take my melatonin, I really rest for the entire night. Whenever I'm gonna sleep, I'll just take a melatonin. It really allows me to rest, right? And what I understand also with melatonin is that, you know, well, I've spoken about it in terms of cortisol, because when you get anxious, your cortisol level rises. It affects your tummy getting bigger, and that is another reason why I take it, to help with my cortisol level. Normally, I would take my cinnamon tablets, which I still do, but they're in my bag. I'd have to look for my knapsack. But it's not in a bottle because I took them out of the bottle. But I still do take my cinnamon tablets to help with my cortisol level, guys. But in nights I take the melatonin. So let me just go back over where I bought them. So this brand collagen I got from Costco. Most times Costco will have them on sale. So you can just watch their website, you'll see them have them on sale. I like it, but why I don't like it is because it's a pill. I think pills take a long time to dissolve. I prefer the powder. So I had some powder that I bought from Walmart. It's finished now, but hey, you can probably try and look into getting one of the powder form or liquid form of collagen. But this one is pill. This one is a capsule I got from Target. I think this would dissolve better than the pills. MCT oil of Amazon. I got this fish oil from Target. I got this cod liver oil from the Vitamin Shop. So which they're online, or you know, if you're in the US or whichever, I don't know where, if there are other places, other countries, you can buy it there. Vitamin D3 and melatonin I got from Trader Joe's, which is an organic supermarket. They sell like everything organic. So I buy lemons from them, and I bought these vitamins from them, like everything organic, guys. I should do a video about Trader Joe's, but hey, no, these are to me the most prized possession, because you know sometimes person will say vitamins are expensive. I normally say it because when I'm in Jamaica shopping, I shop off Amazon, and I find that vitamins are really expensive, especially if you're gonna get really good vitamins. Guys, these vitamins here I got from the Dollar Tree. Guys, it's $1.25. In Jamaican dollars, it's a little less than $200 for a B complex, which has 30. Biotin, which has 30. Fish oil, which has 24. Glucosamine, which has 20, sorry. I can't compare the energy because I don't know what to compare this to. But guys, when I calculated buying these as opposed to buying it off Amazon, these are a steal. especially if you don't have a lot of money to buy a whole lot one time. Because I'm actually buying these to take home for my dad and my mom. It works out cheaper than buying the bottles with 300 and stuff like that, because the $1.25, it works out cheaper. So guys, Dollar Tree, I guess, they're probably located in areas where persons are not as um has a lot of cash flow. So you can visit a Dollar Tree and get some vitamins. They have melatonin also. They have a lot of vitamins in Dollar Tree. And then when I look at the specs on the back, or the supplement facts on the back, they're almost matching the expensive ones. So hence the reason I opted to buy from Dollar Tree, right? And I find that they are really good. They're a really good buy. So guys, we've come to the end of my vitamin haul, the vitamins I use while I'm traveling. When I get back home, I'll start back my blending, but I'll still be taking my supplements. I won't cut out my supplements. I'll still take my supplements, right? So thanks again for joining me for another 40 and beyond, and tell me what supplements you take when you're traveling and not at home to cook as you would want, or prepare your meals as you would want. So I'm looking for your comments below, and thank you again for joining me. Remember, my next video will be on collagen. I'm going to speak about how collagen has been a game changer for me. Bye guys.